bro. If you don't like hip-hop, then turn this off now. Run back Krishan style. Do what I feel like the dog pound. The bar's open, so some more round. The bank open like the Rothschilds. I'm Beethoven with raw sound. All in together now. Catch, bet, and foul. Bet a thou. You won't see the second round. Them weapons out. Life is a violent sport, dig it? That's why I raise my gun. I ain't no child support, nigga. Protect the fam, a Kruger hand slick. Take care of mine. 3 stacks told you about Caroline. Oh, stupid ass bitch.
Yo. Once again, it's on another Sunday. Lions has a bye week, but yesterday, Hell in a Cell was a banger. Welcome to the Hot Tag Radio Wrestling Podcast. I'm your host, Clif, along with my other hosts, and Ketch P, and Bundles will be coming later on. He having a little Google technical difficulties right now. Fellas, how you doing today?
StreamYard trying to take us out today. StreamYard trying to put us on the shelf today.
Right. StreamYard not streaming.
Right.
What's good, y'all? How y'all doing today, man?
Man, I'm good. I'm chilling, man. Sending these last few bat signals out, man. Great show yesterday. Couldn't wait to hop on today.
The Jets is kind of disappointing me right now, man, because I need Breece Hall and Mike Williams to put up some points for me, man. The rest of my team will handle the rest. God dang.
Man. Hey, that PLE was so good, it made I ain't even realize Michigan lost till this morning.
Right. Man, bro.
For real, I didn't even care. I was like, shit, man.
Michigan and Bama yesterday, man. Vanderbilt.
Right.
This college football playoff season is looking real icky.
Man, how you beat Georgia and lose to Vanderbilt the next week? Like, what happened?
Right. But, man, at the end of the Georgia game, Georgia came all the way back. They was dismantling Georgia that first half. Then Georgia came all the way back, man. So that shit carried over to this week, I guess. Vandy. Man, Michigan lost.
It's going to be a surprise in the college football, man. It's going to be a team that we don't even know like that.
No, one of them mid-majors that's undefeated gonna have to get a chance this year.
Yeah.
On one of those spots, because now you can't lie and say, well, they, saying, nah, bro, these top teams got 2 L's.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So you can't come with that lie no more. Ain't it 12 spots in the playoff?
Yeah, 12, yeah.
Come on now. You gotta do something.
This playoff is gonna be long too. Tigers lost yesterday, man. 7-0. Did they come back to reality, or that's just a bump in the road?
Bump in the road.
We young, bro. We young. They put the young boy in, and he got smacked immediately. I was like, damn.
I mean,
they wanted to go with Zubac in game 2 and game 5.
Yeah. Like,
okay.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I would have came out first with it. But, I guess they want to give him a little bit more, rest. But definitely winning game 2. It was those, bro, them playoff bats.
It'd be different, bro.
Shit, yeah.
It'd be different, bro. It do be different.
Yeah.
I mean, the Pistons playing tonight, man. I'm excited to watch what we put on the floor and see how this lineup's gonna look.
Right.
I don't know who started or nothing.
Pistons playing the Milwaukee Bucks. I am so excited about this season. We're gonna win more than 14 games. I'm saying about 33 games. 33 games this season, man. We still gonna
y'all better get the Nats out the Patuco.
Oh my
Bundles, man. How you doing, man? I know you had
Hey, the morning could be a whole lot better, but I ain't tripping, bro.
Hey, man, it could be worse, man. It could be worse, man.
It definitely could, so that's why I ain't tripping, man.
We just talking about the little sports before we get to going on these topics and talk about the show, man. But
talk about how Breece Hall couldn't even get 5 yards in the first quarter, just ruined that.
Kill my parlay.
We just talking about that.
Hey, you know what's funny, Sellers? 'Cause, you know, 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 I said,
What's
you know
that?
what? I should go for Justin Jefferson 25 receiving yards in the first quarter, and Sam Darnold 45 over this. I said, nah, Brees Hall can get this. Alan Lazard
Listen.
can get a catch. Man,
I took Jones. I had him at 20 for the first quarter. And was like, no, just put him at 5 and then put Brees at 5. That should be good.
right, nigga. Man, fuck these niggas. Hey, man, you know what I'm saying, bro? I'm going with my listen, bro. From now on, bro, fuck them niggas. I'm going with man. I'm overthinking this shit, bro. Overthinking this shit.
That's how it be, though, bro. But we on them today. We for sure on them.
4 o'clock games. I'm destroying these niggas today. I ain't playing.
Mm-hmm.
1 o'clock. I'm a little iffy on. I'll be iffy on 1 o'clock games. When I get to watch it, to get the flow.
Once if I know my fantasy team is losing, man, I'm turning off all the games.
Right. I got Jalen Hurts for Brees Hall, Cliff. Come on now. You need a quarterback. I don't know why the hell you won't do that. You should be accepting that trade right now.
Because you know what? The reason I don't do that, because I have no other running back.
You don't got one now.
So, hey, I'm good. I can't have another 0 in the
You know I can throw somebody in there, Cliff. You know I can throw a running back in there. I got them all.
Hurts and White.
That sounds good to me. We
Uh-oh.
get that done right now.
Yeah,
I can free this spot up so I can give me a tight end today. I ain't got you see my bye week's ain't on tight end today. Shit. Let's get it going. Let's get
y'all league, man. My league don't nobody want to trade nothing.
Man, I'm the black sheep of my league. They don't trade with me in my league. They trade with everybody else.
You got to trade. What you mean you got to trade? I ain't had traded 2 years.
Damn.
Cliff, you were too dominant the last 2 years. We ain't about to feed your power, nigga. Right. You're already over, nigga.
Close Cliff out.
Right. We got to starve this nigga. This nigga was killing. We like, oh hell no.
Shit.
It took a nigga dying on the field for Cliff to lose the championship that year.
Right.
That the Bill Hamler, they
Man.
Oh man, let's get this show started on the road, man. It's bad. Last week, NXT moved to the CW network, man. And to me, it was they try to put the show as a PLE type of show. To me, it wasn't. It was just another regular episode of NXT to me. But the crowd was hyped. Sold out arena in Chicago. Next week will be they'll be in St. Louis with the main event of what will feature Randy Orton and I forgot the man name. I keep on forgetting the dude's name. Javon Evans. Yeah. But last week you have a new NXT champion. And Trick Williams regaining the title over Ego Catman, but I just the show was I thought the show was kind of mediocre. Besides the hardcore match, Wesley match, that took over the show. To me personally, yeah, they try to kill each other. But fellas, how y'all?
Hey, my man's missed the whole table.
Right, exactly.
Zach Wentz.
Zach Wentz.
Yeah.
That nigga name was Zach Wentz, nigga.
Well, how y'all feel like? What y'all think about NXT with the CW, man? I noticed the new minuscule changes in the camera angles and stuff like that. Maybe because it was in a bigger arena and stuff, but how y'all think they're gonna develop this show on NXT? Will it go be more? I mean, on CW, will it be more like a SmackDown or a Raw? Would it be different? Because to me, it looked like a SmackDown to me. We're gonna start off with you.
I thought it was mediocre too, Cliff. I ain't gonna hold you up. I just thought like, all right, boom, y'all could have really gave us a better Julia and Roxanne Perez match.
Oh,
You
yeah.
know what I'm saying? The hardcore match honestly should have popped off the show.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You pop off the show to a hot crowd. But I did think it was mediocre. I won't say mediocre, but like, come on, man, y'all on a new network. Let's make a bigger splash in this. I'm not mad about the Trick Williams win, though. I like that Trick Williams got his belt back.
Right.
I like that. I like the Ethan Page experiment, bro. I think they were kind of testing him to see how he would, hold up as champion. And I like Ethan Page, man. And I think he's main roster bound. I don't know if he can work on that
too.
Yeah, I don't know if he's gonna be working on that NXT circuit too much longer. I think he's going up, especially with injuries to like dragging off shit, somebody getting called up. Or somebody taking that spot, somebody getting that push. You know what I'm saying? The changes, they got a new theme song, Cliff. The camera angles they did probably do that because the bigger arena, but man, remember back in the day, NXT Black and Gold looked different, man. It looked like it was a different show, and that's what they got to do on this NXT now. They got to look different. You know what I'm saying?
Full Sail Arena was just a different atmosphere for that Black and Gold era, man. You got to think it's a little bit more people than they got in the Performance Center. I think the Full Sail probably hold at least 1,000 people, probably 500 people.
And Performance Center hold how many? 300? 200?
Yeah, so
are they traveling more with this new NXT? I know the first 3 shows is in major cities.
I think this is what I think. I don't know for sure. I think it's going to still be in the Performance Center, but like they're going to do special shows, kind of like what NXT did. I mean, not NXT, AEW do. And it's going to be in bigger arenas at that time, But most of the time, it's going to be in Full Sail. I mean, not Full Sail, the Performance Center.
Well, get to Vegas. Move to Vegas, bro. These crowds got to be, you know what I'm saying? Y'all can pull it.
Ketch P, what you think about the NXT move to CW?
I mean, it was cool. I think I was expecting more, especially out of the Julia and Roxanne Perez match. I was expecting like way more. Partly because, to be real, I'm not up on Julia like that. So I was expecting, for her to come right in, and she got put right into the main event scene.
Yeah.
I was expecting, I don't know, I guess I was expecting something different. I was disappointed in the other match too with
you think it was a language barrier was holding Julia and Roxanne back as far as them wrestling each other because Roxanne probably not used to having a Japanese wrestling a Japanese person.
Should have worked that out. You should have been worked that out.
But she had a great match with I forgot the homegirl name, the older Japanese person. She had a great match with her.
Seiko Mariora.
Seiko, yeah, you know what I'm talking about. She had a great match.
She used to the WWE style though. Used to the WWE style probably.
Yeah, like I think I was just, I don't know, I guess my expectations was just, was higher, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I was glad they didn't pull the trigger on her winning though. I will say that, like, keep Roxanne, I don't know, to kind of keep us guessing, because at first I was like, damn, they just gonna bring her here and give her the belt. Then I'm like, when they didn't, I'm like, okay, cool. Glad Cora Jade came back,
Yeah, I was just saying, what you think about Cora Jade?
Yep, that was dope. That was dope for her to come back. I don't know where they're going with the angle. Like, is her and Roxanne finna be cool, or is she looking out for herself? Like, what's the I was disappointed in the
she did that good reveal. She did do that good reveal. Everybody like
that was a 2 thumbs up on that reveal. Left out, came back with twins.
Right. I like that.
But Jada Parker and I can't think
Lola
of her name
Vice
right now. Lola Vice. Like I was okay. I was expecting them
I
to
expected more. I
argue,
expected more too.
yeah, and for them to coexist, and you know what I mean. It's like typical. I'm leaving. I'm out. You
Right.
know what I'm saying? Yeah, I wasn't feeling that. I do like the belts though. I might be in the minority.
I
I like them.
fucking,
Yeah, I
I'm
like them
fucking.
belts.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm fucking with them
Yeah.
belts, man. I like them belts. It's like a what's that? Like a black? Is that silver? Is that platinum? What is
It's
that?
like a silver
Silver.
gunmetal or something like
Yeah,
that.
gunmetal.
Yeah, I was fucking with that. I was like, oh,
Did they change the tag titles too?
Nah,
nope.
just
Okay.
the worlds, the women and the men.
Yep. But like you said, you know, Wesley and Wentz was that was match of the night by far. Wesley, I believe him, bro.
Hey,
I believe him.
hey.
Yeah,
I believe him.
he proved me wrong. He proved me wrong.
Yeah.
I believe him, bro. Yep, I believe him, bro. Like so you know, it was cool. It was cool. You know what I'm saying? It was a cool event. Trick, I expected Trick. You know, I expected him to win. He's gonna be the face of the new NXT. I expected more storyline because it's on CW. I expect more storyline behind the scenes stuff to be going on. But yeah, it was cool. It was cool.
What you think about this is my last question, and we go on to bundles. What you think about Obafemi channeling his inner Thanos?
I mean, I'm just waiting on him to go.
I like the
after
promo.
Trick at this point.
That Miz TV was pretty good. I like them hashing out Obafemi. I think Obafemi is. I think he kind of great on the mic, low key, man, with his arrogant, menacing and his dialect. You know what I'm saying? Like, I like his promo ability. His in ring work is, you know, is
Yeah,
good.
same. I wonder how long the fans gonna allow him to be a heel though. Like,
I think he's a tweener. I think he's more a tweener than a heel.
Yeah.
Yeah, like we gonna get behind him, man. No matter what he do, he can't do no wrong at this
Exactly.
point. Like, he could destroy somebody. We're gonna be like, yeah,
right. The fans was hyped though during that show though. So we'll see St. Louis do the bundles. What you think about NXT on CW?
I'm probably gonna be in the minority, but I actually enjoyed it.
Okay.
I liked it, bro. I understand y'all opinions and, you know, the opinions of everybody else, and it's like, oh, it wasn't enjoyable, it wasn't what I thought. I get it, but I think it's more so because now that this shit is being broadcast to a bigger audience, they're booking to make sure that audience comes back next week and again and again. So it's giving us,
right,
oh, they should have did it this way. Casuals are looking at it like, oh, okay, wait a minute, why this person do that? I might have to watch this shit next week. This look like it might be something. So I get it. As far as the Julia and Roxanne Perez, you know, Julia just getting off an injury, so getting into like a full main event style match and the language barrier, I'll give it a little, you know what I'm saying, leeway on that. It wasn't horrible. Far from it wasn't even. I wouldn't even say it was even mid. It was above average, if you ask me. So I enjoyed it. The Miz TV segment, fire. Obafemi is comfortable with his character now. You see, he got a little bop with his step now. He getting a little arrogant with it. Come on, bro. You don't even believe that shit. You know you can't beat me. Come on, bro.
Right.
So, you know what I'm saying? I kind of figured Trick Williams was gonna get the title back, because again, bro, this is a new audience. Who is this cool ass black dude that got all these people going crazy? What is this song that whooped that Trick Day? What is this? That's the face, man. Yeah, Ethan going up top. He went to the main roster, but overall for me though, I enjoyed that shit, man.
Hey, I mean, I like too. I think because the hypeness of the going to CW, I expected a little bit more. You know, maybe I expected Motor City Machine Guns or something, or somebody to come more than just Cora J. But I gotta keep on reminding myself it's still developmental. It's not a SmackDown or a Raw or something like that. They still got to work with the people they got. They still got to develop their major stars and their upcoming stars. So if I keep that in place, I could lower my expectations on the show and just enjoy it like I have been enjoying it since it moved to 2.0.
You see how you worded that? Like obviously the four of us was gonna watch it regardless. This week after that, but like how you just said it, like I had to keep that in mind. There are people who've heard of this shit and now they have access to see it, and it was presented in a way of a soap opera to them. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, okay,
exactly. Yeah.
Everybody looked like $1 million, even though this is developmental. Everybody looked like stars, bro. People gravitated to that. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna watch next week if he gonna be on there, she gonna be on there. Like, Jones, he told us his daughter was hooked on that shit when she started watching it. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's all about. It wasn't booked for us this week. Next week and the following weeks, possibly so. But this week was solely for. Wait a minute, this shit come on TV. Yeah, we're watching this next week.
And expect a more. Don't want to say adult topics, but they did move to TV 14. Also
they did WWE with the TV 14 or just NXT?
NXT.
Because this is ass, bro. There's just too much ass on that show. You got to be TV
14. Facts.
And also they did pull a great rating of over 800,000. That's more than what Dynamite had. I think Dynamite had a little bit above 700. If I read on a report.
They go head to head this Tuesday.
They do?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. NXT on CW versus AEW on TBS. Let's
Tuesday night.
Let's see what's going on.
When do that start for
Tuesday?
This Tuesday?
It's just this. It's a one-time deal.
Just this week.
I didn't even know that.
Yeah, they gonna draw $1 million. I guarantee.
Oh my goodness! You know AEW gonna stack that card.
Oh, they're trying to. You know that.
They don't even matter, bro. NXT draw $1 million.
I think. Because you just said the main event was Randy Orton and Javon Evans, right?
Yeah.
Okay. They gonna stack the NXT card too. They already been advertising that though they've been advertising that Randy Orton being on that card for damn near a month.
Yeah.
I can't wait to see what kind of RKO
Sexy Red Randy Orton.
Sexy Red performing.
Oh, she is?
Yeah.
But Ketch, you're right. That bouncies, he gonna catch one of them bouncies. Yeah, he gonna catch something.
It's gonna be a legendary RKO.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be up there with Evan.
Oh shit! Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
You're right.
All right, let's go on to let's stick to the AEW topic. AEW had their 5th anniversary show last Wednesday, man. To me personally, man, I thought the show was kind of a disappointment. I thought it should have been a bigger, celebration, more of a celebration type. They should have brought back older people. I know they don't want to be like WWE, but since you signing all the other older WWE wrestlers, just bring back some old AEW wrestlers and celebrate. Start some storylines with it. I thought the match that I was looking forward to Ricochet versus Ospreay. This is why storytelling is in professional wrestling. You just can't put on matches, man. You're not an independent organization. You're not an indie wrestling organization anymore, or you never was. I wasn't into the match. I couldn't get into the match because I didn't know what they was fighting for, really, besides their title. It wasn't propped up for me. Wasn't interested. Bundles, what you thought about the 5th anniversary AEW show last week?
They make emojis for the word that describe the 5th anniversary show. Trash. It was trash, bro. I was excited to watch it and was like, all right, maybe the next match gonna be really good. All right, maybe something else gonna pop off that was gonna be really good. And the only thing that stood out was Shelton Benjamin being on there, bro. Outside of that, the rest of that shit was trash, dog.
Yeah.
Like, and that's why I'm so confident in saying I believe NXT is gonna get 1 million views next week. First time you're watching both these shows, you hear this is the first time this show is on this channel. You hear this is the 5th anniversary show. 5th anniversary show is supposed to be blowing this shit out the water. Nobody's gonna come back and watch that next Tuesday, bro.
Right.
That was a horrible show. Like, I don't know if it's injuries or if it just the locker room morale is just down completely. But outside of cats like Ospreay and the people he worked with and around, and obviously Moxley and his crew, nobody else really seems to perform like they really want to be there, bro. It just shows. It reminds you of that Benoit Guerrero match at ECW. What's that, One Night Stand? When you can just tell like something is wrong, bro. And it comes out that Eddie Guerrero was just like, just wasn't feeling that shit. That's why the match was so bad. That's what everybody looks like outside of a handful of AEW. And it just wasn't a good show, bro.
Even Okada and Dan Bryanson wasn't even that good, man.
They ran their course, bro.
Trash.
They have run their course.
Like,
Trash, bro.
Okada just did. Okada's like, shit, I got paid. I don't even have to work hard no more.
All he gotta do is say, bitch.
Ooh, what's your thoughts? Yeah, he over right there. But what's your thoughts on the show, man?
It's trash, but the cold open with Moxie and his crew was dope.
Yeah, that was dope.
That shit come on with Moxie the man,
I still don't get it, but it was dope.
Nobody gets it. Nobody gets it. They just what they doing. They just look dope to me right now. And Marina Shafir be hopping in, but you know what I'm saying? Doing all that, doing all that shit, bro. Like that shit. That shit cold to me, bro. So now they got me hooked on. Okay, where is that going? But I think we talked about this a few shows back about you either got to have a title or a good storyline that give you a little pep in the step. You know what I'm saying? Like I either got a hot ass feud that's motivating me to do good TV. Like you don't see that energy with Swerve and Hangman Page,
right?
You know what I'm saying? You see that energy with everybody else. They got a hot ass feud going. The champions look like they are straight. Okada, Mercedes Moné, they got paid. They like fuck it.
Man, Mercedes Moné just
she mailing that shit in. I don't give a fuck
exactly.
what nobody say.
She's so cringe, bro. She's so cringe.
Right. So exactly cringe as fuck, bro. That Ricochet Ospreay match, I swear to God, y'all, I called the whole match in my ass. They about to start off with that bullshit, the counters, and they're gonna do that pose. What the fuck they do, y'all? Like
thing. It was just slower.
Slower, bro. Yeah, like both of y'all, it's catching up to y'all now. Ricochet, what you gonna be doing in 5-10 years, bro? You know what I'm saying? You're gonna be like Rey Mysterio doing splashes, one moonsault, 619, and I'm out, fellas. I'm going to the back. You know what I'm saying? Right. And Will Ospreay, bro, like y'all gotta really like. I'm really hoping Ricochet is the Cedric Alexander of this new Hurt Syndicate, new Hurt business, bro. Bro needs something to do outside of just I want to compete with the best. No, bro, you need edge. And like that match, bro, y'all did that fuck finish of y'all both pinned each other, only for Konechka to come DQ y'all niggas 3 minutes later. Bro, y'all should just had the match in like that. Fuck the damn planned finish.
Stupid,
you know?
bookie, bro.
Yeah,
Stupid.
So I didn't like the show, but that shit Mox doing is dope. And Okada and Bryan Danielson have run their course, bro. They matches are not even exciting no more. You know what I'm saying? Like even to the hardcore dream match fans, it's like Okada, bro, is bro. That nigga said I don't want a muscle on my body. You know what I'm saying? This nigga got paid and said I'm done with muscles. This nigga body looks so regular, bro. You don't see. You don't even look athletic no more.
Right. Hey, you got to move like the Rainmaker that's supposed to knock people out. And
that bitch, he be hitting that bitch so soft.
Right.
Bruh.
You know what I'm saying? So I didn't like the show, man. But like I said, bro, that shit Mox them doing. I'm hooked on that. And Swerve hanging the page. I'm hooked on that.
Mm-hmm.
Ketch, what you think about the show?
Man, I don't like to talk down on, you know what I'm saying, on these promotions because I fuck with them all, but dude,
we all fuck with them. Well, we tell the truth here on Hot Tag.
We tell the truth. How the fuck you gonna put a title on the line for 20 minutes of the match?
Right.
Yeah,
like I don't like that stipulation.
Like for 20 minutes, your title on the line, but nigga, once you get to 21 minutes, your title ain't on the line no more. Like what?
I guess they try to play it off like the old TV championship because the old TV championship was a 10-minute or a 20-minute time limit like
10-minute time limit.
Yeah, it was a 10-minute time limit. So since the Continental Championship is 20-minute time limit for that rule.
I ain't gonna lie to y'all, dog. I was flicking back and forth between once I saw the Ospreay and Ricochet match, I started watching Reasonable Doubt, dog, on Hulu, and then would flick back, you know what I'm saying, tap back in. Like, I mean, I guess what's my guy? I can't even think of his name right now. He came back. We don't even care. Nope. Now we care about Shelton. Switchblade.
Yeah, Shelton, that was a dope segment.
Switchblade came back.
Oh yeah, Switchblade.
Yeah, you know what? I'll give him that. Yeah.
Yeah.
But
he's a face though now. I don't know, you know. Those type of cats need to be on TV, man. The whole Bang Bang, Shoot 'em Up gang, they need to be on TV every week. The Gun Club need to be on TV every week.
Mm-hmm. The Outrunners need to be on Dynamite.
The Outrunners need to be on TV.
Yeah, they need to be on Dynamite. They still my fault. I'm having a brain slip right now. What's the Acclaimed?
Aleister Black and the Black family need to be on TV.
Yeah, I'm scared of the Outrunners though. I'm scared of them.
I love the Outrunners.
They gonna hurt somebody?
No, not that. But I feel like they gonna get acclaimed. Like they gonna reach this popularity, and then Tony gonna cash in and don't know what to do with them afterwards, and then they just gonna go to obscurity. They're gonna be trio champions.
The Outrunners
random old.
The Outrunners would be great for NXT or SmackDown.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't even want to keep scouting for WWE like that. You know what I'm saying? But I be seeing these characters like, damn, bro. You're right. But no, Tony got something with them.
We go on to the next topic. Let me type this in right quick. But I'm sorry. I just type that in. Oh, we can stick with AEW and WWE on this topic. Bobby Lashley signs, and on the WWE side, you had the Motor City Machine Guns with the vignette on SmackDown. Let's go stick with Bobby Lashley for now. What do you think about Bobby Lashley and he's the Hurt Syndicate? You know he's going to join the Hurt Syndicate. Is it going to be just like Hurt Business type, or what is it going to be a bigger group? Because MVP was talking to Mercedes Moné also joining that cast of black characters over there in AEW also. So you got Bobby Lashley. Who else is going to join the Hurt Syndicate besides him and Shelton Benjamin? And your thoughts on Bobby Lashley? Let's start with Ketch.
AEW need a shot in the arm for sure. Mercedes Moné needs MVP. Like, I pray that happens because that might be a game changer for real.
Yeah,
like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
We ain't never question what she does in the ring. It's just outside of the ring. You know, the whole I'm a bad bitch vibe, like, that don't work for wrestling. You know what I'm saying? That don't work for wrestling. I don't know who the hell Ricochet. It need to be Ricochet, Lashley, Mercedes, Shelton, MVP, and hopefully Hobbs.
Yeah.
That'll be fire. Like roll with that. But I hope they don't try to include Tony Khan. He's gonna add Prince Nana to it, which where it's gonna be something that don't make sense to us. It's gonna be like, bro, why? You know what I mean? Prince Nana ain't gotta do shit but dance and drink that coffee. Nigga, he don't need to do nothing else. He good. So I don't know. But that for me, that would be dope. If it was Lashley Hobbs, Mercedes, Rick.
Yeah. That please help Rick.
Yeah.
Let me ask y'all a question, man, with the Bobby Lashley though. Do Bobby Lashley have to win the AEW championship while he's there?
Oh, ooh. While he's there. Ooh.
Yes.
While he's in AEW.
Yes.
I think
Here's why.
You gotta put the title on.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Ooh.
I real quick, here's why. It's the first. He'll be the first to hold all the titles, wouldn't he?
TNA, WWE,
ECW, AEW. I don't think nobody else did that. Now Christian Cage got TNA, ECW, WWE World Championship. Bobby Lashley got World and WWE Championship. So he got the real WWE Championship, TNA, ECW, so that'd be a first. It's real legitimate.
He had the real ECW belt.
Exactly.
Yeah, he didn't real ECW.
He had the red, blue, and gold. Where he had that big silver silly shit.
Yep.
But
So,
go ahead.
No, but real quick, like Ketch was saying, man, Mercedes could use MVP. Like a good manager takes you to new heights as a performer. I don't know if y'all remember when Mark Henry had Tony Atlas as a manager. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? It just like put him to that next echelon. But Mark Henry started honing him. Like, man, fuck, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, it gets you out of a certain space and knocks you up a peg. And then now your character can expand a certain way. You know what I'm saying? And MVP is the Black Paul Heyman. He can do that for Mercedes Moné. And Ricochet, please go heel. We was just dogging out Wesley. Wesley, we sorry.
Yeah. Definitely
we sorry,
apologize to Wesley.
My bad, bro. You knocking it out the park now. You know what I'm saying? I think that'd be refreshing for Ricochet, dog. I'm talking about refreshing. Like, bro, the flips. Okay, that's cool, man. That's cool, bro. Get more ground based. Do that shit still. Get more like fucking Pop. You know what I'm saying? And still have the aerial game, but bro, you just more ruthless and get some edge to you, bro. But MVP can do that for that new the pain association. The pain. The outs organization.
Bundles, what's your thoughts on Bobby Lashley joining AEW?
I like it because I'm a fan of Bobby Lashley, bro. I'm curious and not overly excited because, again, of the track record of the booking in AEW.
Yeah, I was just about to ask. I'm about to ask a question after you finish.
Yeah. All good. So does he get there? We get 2 months of Bobby Lashley shit, then he's feuding with Kip Sabian, or he's not on TV for a month. You know, like what are we going to do? But there is a lot of positives to it. Yeah, get people like Ricochet around, MVP. Seeing he was, like you said, talking to Mercedes, he was talking to Private Party, like he talking to all the black, talent. I want to see Queen Aminata fuck with him, see what he can do for her. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But there is something interesting that they can do. And I don't know if they have the balls to do it, or if the wrestling community in general is prepared to even go through some shit like that in today's society, bro. If we got Moxley building up a skinhead crew, we got MVP rounding up all the black wrestlers, bro. Do we get an AEW race war? Do we? I'd be all for it, bro. I'm honestly, I'm mature enough to deal with that. I'm mature enough to deal with it. Is the rest of the wrestling world mature enough to deal with it? You know what I'm saying? I think that would be dope. I think that would be must-see TV. That'd get something to get, motherfuckers watching AEW positively or negatively. You know what I'm saying? However, we'll just see what happens. But I like Lashley going to AEW.
And the reason why I say I don't think the race war will work, because that consists of long-term storytelling has to be done to do it. And I was just about to ask that question with the Hurt Syndicate and Bobby Lashley. Do you think without that long-term storytelling involving Shelton Benjamin and Bobby Lashley MVP and so on, because I think those type of wrestlers need a type of long-term storytelling to get over. Do you think Tony Khan will be patient enough to book a long-term story with them, or will he book as normal and book week by week with them like that? Because I don't think it's gonna work, to be honest. Because I think a person like MVP, he needs a story to get over, and I don't think Tony Khan is geared enough to work like that. Let's start with Ooh.
No, there's no way he's going to be able to book Bobby Lashley in a way to where it's compelling outside the first 3 months, 90 days. He has a 90-day creative clause with these wrestlers. I mean, you get 90 days of good story, and then that's it. We're going to go from there, bro. And I just want to know, where do you take it? The race war thing in there, that could work. It could be intriguing. It could be controversial enough to get the eyes on there. But I don't see where we can take the booking to where, one, I'm looking at it from the perspective of an AEW original of one of the guys in the back. Here's another dude that's coming in that's going right in front of us.
Right.
Now, everybody in this whole group is going in front of us. Y'all getting lifted up from here and getting put here. You know what I'm saying? Everybody from Shelton Benjamin, who, damn, bro, you got let go and ain't been, you know what I'm saying? Like, your only thing that you're around for is this, as you were associated with these guys. But now Bobby Lashley comes in, and rightfully so, goes straight to the motherfucking top. And then everybody else in between. You know what I'm saying? Do we get Ricochet and somebody else as a tag team, blah, blah, blah. They get put ahead. You know what I'm saying? But where do you go with the storyline? You know Bobby Lashley's going to be fighting for the world title with probably Mox or somebody down the line. You know what I'm saying? But outside of that, you don't really have a top contention in the heavyweight ranks right now. So I'm trying to see where the storyline going to go. Eventually, it's going to end up being Swerve and Lashley. We know that.
Right.
We know it's going to be Swerve, and you know what I'm saying, going against Bobby Lashley and blah, 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 or this little crew. You know, but I just don't, like Sella said, I don't think Tony Khan has what it takes to book this shit right. You know what I'm saying? We got something good with the Mox stuff. We got a possible Shane reveal soon. Don't know what they're waiting on. You could use that shit right about now. Maybe you wait for the perfect time. You know what I'm saying?
They better pull that shit on Tuesday.
Man, they better pull that shit on out, bro. Shamey, man, where they better? I'm telling you, they better do that shit, bro. And because if you lose bad to NXT, bro, that's just it. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know, Cliff, bro. I don't see it because they had trouble booking Edge. They had Adam Copeland. They was having trouble booking him in a good story.
Exactly.
So where are we putting Bobby Lashley with these good stories, bro? Somebody in AEW that don't even mesh.
He couldn't book him so bad. He just broke his leg and went home.
It's fucking right. He broke it. Fuck it.
I'm gonna jump off this cage and go sit down and collect this shit.
Guaranteed check here. Y'all go ahead and do your thing, bro. Shit,
50, nigga. Fuck
man. Come on, dog.
Ketch, what's your thoughts on it?
I mean, if him and Swerve finna go at it, it gotta be title implications. You know what I'm saying? Otherwise, what he gonna be the TNT champion? He gonna go after Perry, after Jack Perry. You know what I'm saying? Like all of them, like low key, you gotta bring all of them in, have all of them go after titles. You know what I'm saying? Like how they was in WWE. Like, what's the point of reinventing the wheel? You know what I'm saying? Like just, don't do nothing. Like go do the same shit. Like do the same shit. You ain't gotta reinvent the wheel. We know what we want, man. Bring them in, have them go after gold. You know what I'm saying? Maybe have them. I don't know if Young Bucks and them gonna hold on them titles, but have them come right in and get right to the smoke. You know what I'm saying? Like, they gonna feel the way in the back, but y'all losing anyway.
Right.
You know what I mean? It's like one of them, like, the quarterback on the worst team in the league, mad because they drafted a quarterback number 1. Nigga, you was trash.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's not my fault you was trash. I gave you a shot. You couldn't fucking do it.
We gave y'all title.
We got some, we got some niggas coming in here, man.
Ketch, they gave the Bucks Dynamite, didn't they? they tanked that bitch.
Nigga, y'all niggas, one of you niggas just got pet by private party. I don't want to hear that shit. You better lay down for Shelton and whoever is this bad party. You better lay down, motherfucker.
Right,
man. Bundles, what's your thoughts on it? Then we can move on to the Bad Blood review.
Listen, bro. AEW had something really dope. Remember, like 3-4 months ago, Jack Perry punched Tony Khan in the stomach, and then they gave him the power driver.
Yeah.
What came of that?
No. Well,
the elite, I guess. The elite.
The new elite. Basically.
the corporate.
No, bro. No, bro. You beat up the owner of the company, like kayfabe, legit, shoot, however you want to put it. We all know he's the owner of the company. You beat him up. What came of that? The elite. No implications. No, you know what I'm saying? Some get back. No, he just sits in the back and still produces the show. There's no booking, no long-term booking is gonna come from this, bro. If we're just looking at the track record, bro.
Yeah.
No. I have zero faith in it, but again, we got 5 years, so at some point he's got to learn this shit, brother. He's got to learn it. If a Batman, I'm gonna say no, he's not gonna learn it. But we got 5 years. I'm gonna have still a little bit of faith, dog.
He gonna have to do something because he's. This is the last thing I got to this subject. He's losing everybody. He even losing his AEW loyalists. He losing his crowd. Every people in the arena, he drawing only 2,000 people. You know what I'm saying? A 10,000 seat arena. 1,000 people, probably even less. $10 tickets.
He has to. This is my last comment on it. He has to learn, bro. We all have great storytelling ideas, but what is the end payoff to it?
Right.
Everything you can have as many great ideas as you want, but again, this is episodic, bro. It's got to be some continuity. You got to start from somewhere and finish. What about all the in between, bro? You start with something dope, and then 2 weeks later, it's forgotten about.
Right.
It's completely forgotten about.
Stay Red Productions made a good point here. He said Tony wore a neck brace at the NFL draft, which he did. He wore a neck brace and sold it throughout the NFL draft. And after that, he did bring in Christopher Daniels as the main authority figure on Dynamite.
That's true, but he's the owner of the company, kayfabe wise and legit wise, that we all know. He brought in Christopher Daniels, and the Young Bucks still have more power than him.
Right.
What is the payoff in this story? Is what I'm saying.
Right.
That's a good point, though. He did keep up kayfabe with the neck brace, though, for real.
He kept with it, but I see what you're saying, Bundles. It wasn't no end goal to that story besides trying to make CM Punk look bad, which backfired, and it wasn't nothing to gain from it. You know what I'm saying? You still have the Young Bucks. They still tag team champions. Go ahead.
I'm gonna say this. A lot of what AEW goes through, bro, is people just not liking Tony, bro. I feel like bro is really secretly not liked. He just is very liberal in what he gives, and you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, I don't fuck with you like that, bro. But if you're gonna pay me $1.5 million to do 38 dates a year, I'll come over there and wrestle, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like Tony Khan not like that. Even when he on these stations, bro, doing the interviews, they're like, "Who is this nigga? Is he from WWE? He ain't. Oh, who are you? You know what I'm saying?" And then you come on the shows calling WWE people
respected.
Huh?
No, he's not respected.
He's not respected. I'm gonna say that. And he come on there calling them the Harvey Weinstein. You know what I'm saying? You saying shit. You're unlikable. You know what I'm saying? The press conferences, bro. You sitting out the wrestlers talking. You there with every wrestler, bro. Triple H come saying shit and he out. Bye. This is what we got planned, y'all. I'm gonna answer the questions about racism. You know what I'm saying? And boom, boom, boom. I'm gonna ask some hard ass questions and I'm out. Right. Tony Khan sitting there with every wrestler sitting there making dumbass faces, and then, bro, that would make me not like him. Like, bro, you hear too much. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like you're not respected. I feel like you're not liked, and that shit translates to like his product, bro. They like, man, fuck this dude, bro. You know, if TNA had that financial backing, they would be a true number 2 right now. I'm telling y'all,
right,
a true number 2.
So let's go on to the next subject. 27 years to the date was the first Bad Blood that featured Shawn Michaels, HBK versus The Undertaker in the first Hell in a Cell match. Kane debuted and destroyed The Undertaker, making Shawn Michaels the winner of that first Hell in a Cell match. One of my favorite matches of all time.
Yeah.
Now, 27 years later, Bad Blood comes back and featured probably the most epic Hell in a Cell match of all time, surpassing Shawn Michaels and Undertaker. Surpassing Undertaker and Mankind.
That's a hot take.
That's a hot take.
That's a hot take.
Hot take. CM Punk and Drew McIntyre. What a match, Hell in a Cell. But before we get to the match breakdowns and grades, man, the overall Bad Blood pay-per-view. I thought it was a great pay-per-view. A lot of storytelling involved in this pay-per-view. I give it a solid B pay-per-view, man. Fellas, what your thoughts about the overall pay-per-view? Let's start off with Bundles right quick.
Listen, bro, I didn't even see the whole fucking CM Punk Drew McIntyre match, bro. I was at my mom's house because she said something was wrong with her TV. So after about 45 minutes of looking at it and telling her there's nothing wrong with the TV, coming to find out she meant her Fire Stick, bro. So after taking care of that, I got home. And literally when I walked in the door and put on Peacock, bro, CM Punk was just getting the pin. And I was like, Jesus Christ, bro. So no comments on that match. The rest of the show was actually solid, bro. The Rhea and Liv Morgan match was actually kind of a shocker, though. I think that match stood out more to me than anything. And I think the ending of the tag team match was kind of goofy. If you ask me, I understand, the layout and everything, but the whole Rock coming out, the hand gestures, like, you know, what gang is he repping? I'm not understanding right now what's going on with that. But I'm looking, it's one of those things, like I said about NXT, it makes you want to tune into what's coming next to understand what the hell is happening. So, from what I did see of the show, man, Damian Priest, Finn Balor, great match, bro. The tag team match was serviceable. Liv and Rhea did far better than I thought it was going to be. So I'm going to give it 2 thumbs up, bro. But I'm not going to go overall because obviously the Punk and Drew match was the standout match, and I didn't even see it. So from what I did see, 2 thumbs up.
Oh, what's your thoughts about the whole pay-per-view?
Overall, great show. Did get that botch. Raquel Rodriguez did botch the ending of that match. It wasn't supposed to be. She always doing some bumbling idiot type shit, man. But welcome back. You know, Nick Compoot. You know what I'm saying? Shit. I was supposed to pick you. You know what I'm saying? It was a good match, man. But listen, we knew this had to deliver the Hell in a Cell, man. And they delivered, man. Like Clif better. The Kane debut, I don't know, Cliff. This is definitely in the top 3 to 5 category, though. Top 3 to 5 category. I'm gonna tell you my top 3 when we get to the subject of it, though. But damn, Cliff.
Great match. Great match, man. What's your thoughts about the whole pay-per-view?
Pay-per-view as a whole, I mean, it was dope. I was again when I'm locked in and like lose track of time, like don't move from my spot. You know what I'm saying? I know it was a good pay-per-view. I thought it was a good pay-per-view overall. Every match, you know what I'm saying? I don't think it was a bad match. I don't think it was a bad match on the card. They got me with Tiffy. I thought for sure Tiffy was about to cash in. And the way they played that was dope, even when, you know, Nia waking up or coming to her senses and the ref having the briefcase in her hand. Like, WWE is very good with them little subtle ass little nuggets. Like, you know, yeah, like Sella said, keep tuning in. Tune in next week to see what's going to happen. I thought it was fire, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't got no complaints at all.
Let's go through the matches, and the first match was basically started off. They introduced Naomi, Jade Cargill, and Bianca Belair to introduce the first match of the card. There was the host of the whole pay-per-view, and the first match of the card was the Hell in a Cell match: CM Punk versus Drew McIntyre. Bring back the blood. That was the topic of the day, man. And they brought it back.
God damn, they did.
They tried to clean it up. They was like, shit, that's too much blood. We gotta wipe this off. We gotta wipe it off. But hey, look, this what long-term storytelling is all about, because they told the story throughout this match, man. CM Punk said he gonna make Drew McIntyre bleed. Drew McIntyre said he gonna make CM Punk bleed, and they sure did bleed, man. They even brought out the toolbox, which I think that was trying to, hey, you know, this was supposed to happen between Bray Wyatt and Seth Rollins during their Hell in a Cell, but it didn't quite happen that way. So we're gonna use the toolbox the right way. Blasted Drew McIntyre in the head with the toolbox.
Yeah,
man, I don't know how people gonna say anything about AEW with them headshots, but that toolbox headshot that seemed kind of hard. I don't know how hard it was, but that made Drew leak. And the camera shot they focused on when that happened was picture perfect, because it's focused on it. It wasn't bleeding at first, then all of a sudden that just did like a horror movie, man. That jump was crazy. But like I said, man, top 3 could be my favorite Hell in a Cell match, man. CM Punk is the winner, man. Ketch, what you thoughts about the Hell in a Cell match as a whole.
That shit was epic, bro. It's definitely. I need to go back, but it's probably in my top 3. Like, I didn't know what the hell was gonna happen. I thought Drew was gonna pass the fuck out. I thought he was bleeding too much to be real. I'm like, dog, like the toolbox. We ain't seen a headshot like that since Corinne Stephens and Mr. Barkers. that shit was crazy, man. The time the chain around the knee, you know what I'm saying, before he hit him with the go to sleep, like the whole. I swear to God, Drew hit his back on the edge of them stairs, bro.
He got hurt.
Yeah, they laid it out. They laid it out on the line for us, man, and I was highly entertained. And salute to them, bro.
Drew McIntyre with the white noise on top of the chairs.
Yeah,
that bump was so hard. Oh my God!
And I thought Punk was gonna impale Drew.
Yeah,
with that chair, bro.
Yeah,
with the broken table piece.
Yeah,
man. That's probably in my top. Just off the top of my head, that's probably number 3 for me at Hell in a Cell. If not 3 then 4. Like, yeah, that shit was crazy.
Ooh, what's your thoughts on the match?
Man, this might be match of the year candidates. This is WWE's strong, match of the year candidate coming from there. They part of the game.
Let me say something. You got 2 strong cage matches up for match of the year, man. You had AEW with Adam Page and Swerve Strickland. Now you got the Hell in a Cell match, man.
Yeah, but it seemed like Tony was like, "Hey guys, they got Hell in a Cell code up in 3 weeks. I need you guys to blow it out of the water." Hey guys, you know what I'm saying? So now it seemed like they wouldn't force the shit, So, but they'll, might be the 2 top candidates for feud of the year. This was culminated in one of the most epic matches of all time. The top Hell in a Cell match will always still be number 1. The debut of Kane, Shawn Michaels, Undertaker. That has to be just number 1 because it's just it. That's just the Hell in a Cell, bro. That was boom. Number 2 for me. Number 2 would probably be either Brock Lesnar and Undertaker. And bro, I love the New Day versus the Usos in the Hell in a Cell, bro.
That was good.
That was it. Yeah, bro. And
I was alive.
Yeah. So this is might be right behind the Shawn Michaels Undertaker Cliff. I can't give it the number 1 spot. I just can't do it. But this was an epic match, bro. We got the blood. WWE was like, fuck it. Let them do it. You know what I'm saying? We got it wasn't, Michael Cole said at the top of the match, this ain't going to be no 5-star classic taking a shot at AEW.
Yeah.
Dave Meltzer. This ain't going to be no 5-star wrestling match, man. And it wasn't, bro. Like, bro, I'm here to whoop your ass. But when Drew took them beads out, man, I just start busting out laughing. Like, this nigga, hey, bro, this needs the fucking menace, bro. All them bracelet beads and shit. I'm like, bro, they didn't play that shit all the way up, bro. Brought it into the match, and they just made an engaging story, bro. And that shit just culminated in like one of the best epic matches. Where do we go from here? I'm not going to use that as a negative stance. We'll see. But they delivered in this match, man. And man, they had some spots to where it's like, damn. Yeah, even when he hit the white nose on the steps, Cliff.
Yeah,
man, bro, Punk head snapped back. I'm like, oh shit. You know how man, Punk got some injury issues in the past. So I'm like, shit.
I love the way that the match ended because CM Punk sold the hell out of his exhaustion cell at the end.
Yeah, with
falling out, man.
Oxygen mask, yeah.
Yeah. Drew McIntyre sold the end. Like they actually went through a battle. Yeah, that's why I like how they ended the match, man.
And Punk had to chain the needed. Like when you had to do something. Listen, fellas. A great feud elevate both wrestlers. Nobody lost. You know what I'm saying? Nobody lost. So, but Punk having to chain that knee up and give him that go to sleep just to finally knock his ass out, bro. Come on, man. Drew don't even look weak losing.
That was a great feud.
Yeah.
Great feud.
Great feud, man.
Bundles,
A+
man,
match.
Go back and watch that match, man, because I'm telling you, after the football games, go back and watch that match and you'll be like,
I will say this. I was surprised Punk won. I'm surprised about that. So which one of those are about to get fed to Walter in December?
Well, CM Punk.
Question.
CM Punk, man, I think it's guaranteed CM Punk is going to headline WrestleMania on night one. You got to. He was about to do it last year.
Gunther?
Yeah.
Think so?
Yeah.
Don't forget Braun lurking.
If it's a triple threat, hey.
They going to give Gunther a big listen. Gunther might get that big win against Cody. Saudi Arabia.
At Crown Jewel?
Crown Jewel, yeah.
I can see that.
Get the $1 billion championship.
That belt's so ugly, but we going to the next. We're gonna talk about that.
That's straight oil.
We go to the next match, man. I think this was the next match. The WWE Women's Championship, Nia Jax versus Bayley, and Nia Jax wins regains her title with some odd help with Tiffany Stratton. I hate that they try to play off that Nia Jax did a Hurricanrana.
Yo, dog.
Bailey still flipping like that. They got to the back like.
Hey, Bailey was working for Nia, man. I got to do.
What does she know, man? Nia was a little off yesterday.
Man, that was a fucking chalupa, nigga. That wasn't no Hurricane.
Hey, but look,
I looked at the spot like, what the fuck was that? Bailey just flipped and shit.
Hey,
oh shit! I still love y'all.
I like Nia. Nia, she still.
I love Nia.
She did good. She continuously losing weight. Hey,
she looking
in a minute. She's gonna be doing them Hurricanranas.
Hey, Jametta, she's Samoan too. So, nah.
But I'm interested where they're gonna go with Tiffany Stratton and this Money in the Bank. I thought they lost an opportunity to have Tiffany Stratton turn that Money in the Bank briefcase in and win. I thought it was a good time to do it, man. How they were setting it up, but I guess they got something else planned for it. But I thought this match was okay, man. What's your thoughts on Nia Jackson and Bayley?
If she would have got that Hurricanrana off clean, we'd have been like, "Oh, that match is good as hell." Nia was botching a little too much. Okay, babe. But honestly, y'all, it was a hard spot. That was a hard spot to be in. You coming right after this Hell in a Cell match. They going for 35 minutes. Crowd just shit. And it's like, we ain't got no buffer in between. You know what I'm saying? That was a hard spot, man. And I felt like Bad Blood yesterday would have benefited from a double main event of having that Hell in a Cell, because Roman and Cody could sustain that type of match because they're coming out with 20 minutes of intro anyway. That's, you know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
Cody had the whole, we'll get to that in a minute, but they both had damn bands yesterday playing. But it was hard to start off Hell in a Cell, see that match as an all-time classic, and then we get this title match with them. Not saying that they're not important, but it's just, we as a crowd, it's like, shit, man, I need something to come down with. And then they get that dead spot, man. So the crowd went into it at first, man. Nia was botching yesterday. Nia, baby, I love you. You was off your game a little yesterday. That Hurricane Clif was talking about. If she would have hit that, you know what I'm saying? We were like, oh, we needed some type of high spot. like a match like that needs some type of spot to get the crowd like, oh shit, right back in it, man. But that Hell in a Cell going on first yesterday, man, it really took a while for that show to rev back up.
Bundles, what's your thoughts on it?
It was passable. It wasn't nothing special. It wasn't horrible. It wasn't light of the night. That Hurricane Rana attempt. I thought that's what I had saw, but you know how you think you see something, but you're like, oh, it was probably high. Then they did replay. It was like, okay, she did try that shit, bro. What the hell? That was kind of funny, man. But overall, like you said, man, it wasn't shit special, man. Bailey is a jobber now. She's back to jobber status. She's going to be out the way for a minute. Tiffany is the highlight now, so I do want to see where this Tiffany Nia whole ordeal go. How long is going to go? I don't think they're going to play this out till Mania, probably till the end of the year, possibly Rumble. But we also got to see who else is going to be in that picture. Are we going to throw Jade and Bianca in there somewhere to set up their breakup situation? But I don't know. It can't just be Nia and Tiffany all the way through, but just the match itself. It left a lot to wonder, but it is what it is.
Ketch, what's your thoughts on Naomi, Nia, and Bailey?
They, like Clif said, they was in a tough spot, bro. Like, if she would have hit the Hurricane Rana, that would have definitely like turned the crowd. She tried it, she didn't. Appreciate the effort. Didn't happen. But what I do see is Tiffy gonna cash that motherfucker in at Crown Jewel. But who she pins, because remember they putting champion versus champion. That's the perfect spot. Like, you got both of them on the platter. Whether you get Liv, which I doubt, or you get Nia. You're gonna have all types of interference with Liv. You're gonna have Raquel doing some shit to Nia, you know what I mean? She got a whole squad. Nia just got Tiffy. And you treating her like shit. So why not right there? Go ahead, give me that queen. You still be the queen of the wing. You know what I'm saying? Let me be the princess until Charlotte come back, maybe, I guess.
Right. Good point, Ketch. Hey, good point, Ketch, real quick, man, because, man, Raw probably could use Tiffany Stratton right now, bro. They got 2 title contenders over there, Liv and Rhea. Everybody else tag teaming and factions and shit.
Yeah, you're right, yeah.
They can use.
Yeah, that's a perfect spot. That's a perfect spot.
That's a perfect spot. You're right. You're right. That little 2 doubles. Yeah.
They still got EO and stuff like that, but
she a tag team now, bro. They going for the tag team titles next.
You're right. Weeks. Yeah, you're right. Yeah. Let's go on to the next matches. Damian Priest versus Finn Balor. I thought this match got. What I'm hearing, this match, what people didn't really like this match like that.
The wrong person won. That's why.
I thought Finn Balor looked like a main event player coming down the ring at the beginning of the match and throughout the match. I think this is the best physically in ring and characterized Finn Balor being since he's debuted in WWE. I wonder what they're gonna do next with Finn Balor, because it seems like they trying to gear him for a nice little singles run, but he's still have the tag team championship with JD McDonough. I thought this was a good match, man. I thought it was a great match, and I thought they told a good story with this match, along with the Rhea Ripley and Liv match. I thought they told a good story. Finn Balor is underrated, man, and they got to do something with the tag team titles, man. The tag team titles look too good to not be on TV every week. So maybe most see the Machine Guns, maybe you never know. But I thought it was a good match. Same thing with the Nia Jackson Bailey, man. It was people were still on that high from that Hell in a Cell match. So, but I thought it was a good match, and I think people need to watch this match again because they was hitting each other hard, man. And that second coup de grace that hit Drew Damian Priest in the back, I thought he hurt him for real. I thought he hurt him.
Yeah, because he didn't want to take it the second time. It seemed like.
Yeah.
Second time he like, bro, you shit.
Ketch, what's your thoughts on that match?
I like that match, bro. I thought it was a good ass match. Personally, I was, like I said, I was thoroughly entertained. I was not expecting Damian Priest to win, but watching the press conference, it's like, oh, okay. Like, it seemed like, okay, that's over. You know what I'm saying? And it seemed like the Twin Tower shit is over too.
Right.
Like, it seemed like he's gonna go on his own path, whatever the fuck that's gonna be. But like, I thought the match was dope though. Like, as far as like the actual in-ring work, I thought it was a good match, personally.
Bones, what's your thoughts on the match?
And like I said earlier, bro, when I enjoyed it, man. I seen the negative feedback about the match in a couple of posts, and I'm like, bro, it was a good match. What's the issue? But I can understand if people feel the wrong person won, and I can't even debate that. I will, even to a degree, agree with it. But overall, the match was cool. I will go back and watch that match. That's one of the matches of the night.
Yeah.
You know, because I didn't see the Hell in a Cell match, but that match was dope. I enjoyed it.
Oh, what's your thoughts?
I like the match. I feel like Finn should have won, bro. And I'm tired of Finn being a secondary type character. You know, I would enjoy JD McDonough and Dominic being tag team champions right now, and Finn being somewhere in that single scene. I just felt like these dudes got a blood feud, and you let Damian win off rip. And Finn can come back and get some revenge. You know what I'm saying? But let's start focusing on Finn as a singles main event player, man. You know what I'm saying? And make Judgment Day more credible under with him. But you know, the tag team should be McDonough and Dominic. They could be a hell of a tag team.
Hell yeah.
Get some hell of a heat on them titles, bro. You know what I'm saying? Be some chicken shit heels that just keep winning. And let Finn dangle in that singles, man, you know. But we'll see where it comes at. Damian Priest and the match was good though. They were hard hitting. Like Clif said, he did that coup de grace on the back. The second time, Damian Priest kind of like trying to move. Hey, bro, I tell you, he hit that neck. Like, oh shit! No, bro, you can't get that off of me the second time.
Right.
Finn almost broke his ankle coming on his back.
Yeah.
The second time.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? Pause. I got a retroactive pause for you that I didn't call out earlier. I let you slide on something. You know what I'm saying? But good match though, man. But listen, another match that kind of suffered from following that the Hell in a Cell, man.
Let's go on to the next match, man. You had Rhea Ripley versus Liv Morgan. Liv Morgan wins on a disqualification because Raquel Rodriguez came in and helped Liv win her title back. Now, I don't know if y'all watched the pre-show. Liv Morgan, along with Dominic Mysterio, had an interview. They foreshadowed this coming. I knew she was coming because Liv Morgan brought it up when brought about Liv Morgan and Rodriguez tagging and winning the tag team championship, and she said that Rhea Ripley was jealous of them. So they told a little story on the pre-show. I always watch these pre-shows.
It all lines up.
Yep. I always watch these pre-shows because ever since they've been focusing on the pre-shows, it all lines up. I kind of hate it because I can't hate AEW for doing it and not blame WWE for doing the same thing. They should feature this stuff on their main shows, stuff like that on their main show so people could get it more instead of waiting for the pre-show or putting it online. I blame AEW for doing it. I blame WWE for doing that the same thing on this. I think more people would get it if they would have saw it throughout the week. But it was surprised to see Raquel Rodriguez come. She did do a botch at the end, putting Liv on top of Rhea after the bell ring. I know she heard the bell ring. You didn't forget. You didn't forget how to wrestle. When you hear the bell ring, the match is over with. She thought Liv was gonna go for the pin. So, but anyway, that was a good match, man. Rhea Ripley started off the match with a dynamic drop kick. One of the best drop kicks I saw in a while. God damn, that was
man, and she be slinging Liv, bro. Liv make it look believable, bro. Liv,
right.
Hey man, Liv can sell. I'm a Liv be looking like she getting her ass beat, bro. So Liv, if one thing Liv can do, Liv be getting mangled and make it look believable, bro.
Definitely. But Raquel and Liv, man, what y'all thoughts about that, man? The new HBK Diesel. That's what I'm saying right now.
That's a good comparison. I like that comparison.
Yeah.
But what y'all thoughts about this match, man? I thought it was, moving the story even more further. You could say now it goes on to Raquel Rodriguez and Rhea Ripley, basically. What's your thoughts on this match?
Good match. Can get Rhea off of Liv ass for a while because Liv needs other world title opponents matches. Like, all right, you need to wrestle somebody else. You know what I'm saying? And we need somebody else to step up over there on Raw. That's why I said that Tiffany Stratton coming to Raw would be a good thing. Like, who do we have over on Raw that's in the world title picture, y'all? Damn, I can't think of nobody else outside of Rhea Ripley.
I can't think of that either.
Yeah. Becky ain't coming back no time. Becky probably come back Royal Rumble.
You know what? You know who you could put up there? You could have Natty Neidhart have a nice little story with Liv.
Oopsie.
I mean, with the new creative, they could probably have a nice little story with it.
Natty would be
a few months.
Natty would be cool, but I haven't been able to take her serious since she's been farting. That storyline when she just bro, you just can't take her serious after that, man.
She just she.
Dog, who like fucking? What's the name of the? I ain't gonna say no whole ass shit. What's the name of the crew though?
The Pure Faction Collective.
The Fusion Girls.
Fusion Collective. Yeah.
You better throw Zoe Stark up in there. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. I don't know who they got over there for real. That could Ivy now, and then they all heels.
Yeah,
all of the women is on here. Low key.
What's your Chelsea Green?
Chelsea Green on SmackDown, right?
SmackDown, yeah.
Okay.
And it's nobody over there. So
what's
that breaks it up.
Valkyrie, what's her name?
Lyra Valkyrie. Yeah,
she's still getting pushed. They're still working. So
Becky out.
Perez, come on, Roxanne Perez. Come on up,
Roxanne gonna be beefing with Rhea for a minute. Probably the next two taking us to the end of the year. It's gonna be Raquel and Rhea. Liv ain't got nobody as of right now. That somebody got to step up. Somebody got to step up.
We might get the return of the greatest female wrestler of all time, though, bro.
Charlotte
Flair. Charlotte, we might get her back.
Raw need it.
She going to SmackDown with her husband, so.
Yeah.
Naomi? Do they get Naomi? No, Jimmy just came back, so I don't even know, bro. I have no idea.
It's crazy.
I don't know.
You thought they'll have you get probably Bailey go over there. No, because they foreshadowing Bianca and Bailey again. So I don't know. So Let's go on to the next match, man. We know this is, we'll see what's going on.
Gary Wilson going off.
Oh man, let me see.
Might have traded him to.
Brees and Mike Williams ain't doing shit, so oh well.
I sent you that trade too, Cliff. I sent you that trade.
You did?
Yeah. Go ahead and accept it real quick. Live on air. Go ahead and accept it.
Let me
Jalen Hurts and Rashawn White, man. Come on now. Brees Hall.
For Brees Hall.
Yeah, man. Go ahead and accept it. I sent it to you already. Live on air, y'all. This is a hot tag exclusive trade.
I want to see.
Go check. Just hit accept, bro, before I can get my shit going.
Thank you.
I need a tight end today.
That one slide, right?
I'm gonna
accept that.
Let's
get it.
I gotta drop a player.
Live on there, baby. Hot tag radio. Trade exclusive. Jalen Hurts, welcome to the Tribal Chief. Brees Hall, welcome back. Welcome home.
I gotta drop a player. Who I want to drop? Oh, I guess I'll drop him. I'll pick up somebody next week. Gotta figure out who I want to drop though. I did it.
Let's get it.
I can't fuck with the Brees Hall. Okay. I might regret that trade. Okay.
No, you won't.
Let's talk about it. The main event. Cody Rhodes and Roman Reigns versus the Bloodline, Solo Sikoa and Jacob Fatu. Cody came out with the marching band playing his theme song. Had new robe. Then Roman Reigns came out looking better than ever to me.
Hey, can we pause?
Yeah.
Hey.
That's a pause.
We gotta say on the road. We know the word is he on roids, nigga.
Yeah,
we don't say he looking better. Jamel, you watching this?
he on roids. But
shout out to Cody Raheem for bringing the HBCU band.
Yeah.
He get blacker every week, boy.
He's definitely invited to the cookout.
Absolutely.
But man, I thought this match was great. Man. Storytelling. I thought this was the best. I saw Solo Sikoa in ring. Him adding the talking like Roman Reigns inside the ring, dog, made a whole different change, man. He was talking that shit. Jacob Fatu is Jacob Fatu, man. He's just great, man. And I'm wondering if they foreshadowing the Jacob Fatu versus Cody Rhodes championship match down the line in the future, maybe on the SmackDown one day or something. But because they've been going at it for a while, it haven't been Solo Sikoa and Cody. It's been Solo Sikoa and Jacob the focus. But it was a great match, man. At the end, you had Jimmy Uso come back. That was sweet how he came back, sitting in the middle with the pose. They're like, who the fuck this dude is? Came back tight. He looked like he lost a little weight also. Then at the end, the final boss, the rumors was true. The final boss came, counted 3 fingers, did the little slice like he was a mason or something, and came out and did what The Rock do. Did a whole little he did a whole little
She had an episode last night, boy.
But I I told in the group, I said in the group, man, I said now I gotta watch The Rock Instagram because he gonna do something extra. And what did he do? Did something extra on his Instagram. Did a little promo on his Instagram. But what's your thoughts on the main event, man? What's going on in the future? What you think was going on in the future with the Bloodline, Cody Rhodes, Roman Reigns? Then you can throw in Kevin Owens jumping Cody Rhodes.
Cody ass.
At the end, man. Oh my goodness, there's too much story for me, though. Too much story. I gotta keep on tuning in every week. I might have to go to the shows every week just to find out what's going on. Tony Khan, wink, wink. That should, give you some thoughts about telling some stories. But what's your thoughts about this last match, man? This main event.
Match was cool. It was just there to set up the next part of the story. Mm-hmm. Cody and Roman take 45 minutes to get to the ring, bro. You know what I'm saying? And like
they had to though.
They wrestled that slow style match, but it set up a lot of story, man. With the new bloodline. I like the new bloodline, bro. To be honest with you, I like the new bloodline. I like Jacob Fatu. Like you said, Solo looked good. Solo been looking good the last few weeks.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying, and they had a big tag team ladder match win. Tonga looked good in that match. You know what I'm saying,
man. That tag team match, that tag team match, that ladder match.
Yeah, it was good.
Montez, that's all I gotta say. Montez.
Yeah, the match was good though, and The Rock coming back right now, perfect time, man. You setting up War Games. You set up that top of the year Royal Rumble, Elimination Chamber, WrestleMania. So Rock about to be on these shows coming up because he's done with that film obligation he had. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. He was already training hard for the film because he's playing that UFC fighter in the film. So he's been doing that. Got his rest of the ring handy with him. So he coming back to compete. You know what I'm saying? He already paying Cody like he told Cody 1, 2, 3. You know what I'm saying? I already beat you. We're going to get the Rock and Roman match. The Rock and Cody, man. You got so many places you can go. Yeah, WWE threw in the Cody just getting his ass mangled by the bus.
Whoa.
You know?
That's crazy.
Cody getting mangled by the bus. Like on some fan cam shit. Like, we ain't filming this. We ain't catch no camera backstage. No, bro, we gonna let y'all spread this shit yourselves organically. So the story in this match is dope, bro.
You spread organically.
Oh man, damn. Come on, y'all. Let me.
Clif is cooking.
Okay, I'm done with it.
Hey man, side note, my wife watching the match, right? Nigga, she in despair. No, Cody. You know what I'm saying? You better not leave him in there.
Said Cody her side chick.
Yeah, that's her white knight, man. Cody, that's her baby. Love Samoan motherfucker. She love. But she ain't see who hosted the show.
Bundles, what's your thoughts on the last match?
Oh man, I enjoyed the match, man. Shout out to all four of them dudes. It was a pretty entertaining match. Going through, Jacob looked good. You know what I'm saying? Solo do what he do. Roman and Cody showed out, had the crowd pump. It was a good match, man. Good story. 3 legendary families. Main event, tag team match, bro. It could be better, but I enjoyed it. The Rock getting involved into Oob just said with the whole hand shit, man. I had zero idea what that meant. I forgot that he did pin Cody at WrestleMania. So, okay, it makes sense now why he did that. I don't know, man. This could go a whole lot of ways, bro. That's what makes it so entertaining. Like y'all said, we can get Rock Cody, Rock Roman. Hell, we can even go Solo, Roman, and Rock. Like, who I want to be the head dog for real. We go figure this out one way or another. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of ways you can go with it. We got to just tune in and figure it out. This is coming towards the end of the regular season for WWE, going into the playoffs. We got Royal Rumble, whatever the Saudi event, Elimination Chamber, and then WrestleMania right after, bro. This is the right time to let all the pieces fall in place.
And this is a Cliff Diamonds exclusive. This is what I'm thinking is going to happen. The Rock will win the WWE Championship at the Royal Rumble.
Cool.
Roman Reigns will win the Royal Rumble Battle Royal to be the number one contender for the championship at WrestleMania. Cody Rhodes will win the Elimination Chamber to also have the number one contender for the championship. Your WrestleMania main event will be Night 2, Cody Rhodes versus Roman Reigns versus The Rock for the championship.
3-way?
Yes.
Wow. That's a hell of a
That's
a
probably
hell of a prediction.
That's a
hell
big
of a
match too.
prediction.
That's a big match. That's a big match.
It is.
You can protect The Rock that way, though. You can
Yeah.
really protect The Rock that way in a 3-way match to where he ain't got to do too much, get his little rest spots, and then, win the match because, his contract. Nobody.
So who wins the match?
The Rock. the final boss.
I think
that's
Roman
a big
Reigns,
win.
I think
it got to be
Roman.
Roman. Yeah, probably Roman.
Roman get it back.
I think it will.
Say, Cody, you had your run, man. That's it.
Because I think they're going to probably for the next year, the following year of WrestleMania, you might see Cody versus Reigns versus another two. Man, we got years of this story, man, left. What Drew not Drew, what do Paul Heyman said? They run around third base at that time. Third inning. They probably around the fifth inning right now. In storytelling, so. But anyway, Ketch, what you thoughts about this last match?
It did what it was supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? We got Jimmy back. We got the final boss back. I'm fucking with the Tongans now, man. Fucking Tama Tonga got the crowd going,
yeah, bro.
He got that shit over. I can't believe it.
He did, bro.
I knew it was gonna get over, bro. Because when I seen when he first did it, it went viral. I'm like, he got something if he stick with it. He just keep doing it. Solo, I like the chemistry between Solo and Jacob as a tag team.
Yeah, they make it good. Yeah.
They are a good tag team. But Solo, you need something because they like, you can't wrestle. You know what I'm saying? They had that chant going last night, like that Solo can't wrestle.
I thought this was the best he looked.
Yeah, he did. I was gonna say he did. This is the best that I seen him wrestle, but the crowd, just fucking with him. But he needs something because now Jacob, you already know. Once I see they starting to let him talk more and more. And then Tama Tonga got that yeah shit. Like they love that. Like they eating it up. So it's like you supposed to be.
Yeah, he got that. Oh, I can't believe he got that shit on.
Yeah, you supposed to be the guy, but you got your two. You got two people under you who they both got something that the crowd identifies with and they fuck with. So I don't know what is going on with Solo as far as like moving forward, like how's that gonna work?
Who was that?
I don't know.
Who knows, man?
You got a Miami Heat emoji as your we can't take you serious. Your leading player, he dressed weird at the beginning of every season. You talking about us talking about wrestling.
Right.
Y'all come on here, we gonna fry your ass.
Hey, this nigga,
we ain't that fine.
This nigga on the whole wrestling podcast commenting on wrestling. Fuck out of here, cuz.
Right.
Yeah, go to South Beach, fam.
Right.
Oh no. The match though, it did what it was supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? Glad we got Jimmy back. Now I'm curious though, like now what? Roman was on the way out. He dapping up. I'm like, okay.
Hey, he on the next what? They say he here for the next 2 months straight or some shit.
Roman?
Like his dates is here. Yeah, like he on some dates all through October. Yeah, he
So like now what? Like who's next to recruit? You know what I'm saying? Like what are they gonna pop up on Raw and try to get Jay, and Jay be like, no, I ain't fucking with y'all. I'm over here.
Right.
Because he got something going on. Sammy got something going on. I don't know. I don't know what's next. I'm curious. The Wise Man come back. Like, I don't know.
That's gonna be the pop. The pop.
Yeah.
Paul Heyman come back.
Paul Heyman, but I don't see Jay joining over there, man.
He got a title now. I
just don't see it.
Just for the match though, like maybe just like he like, yo, I got y'all for the match, but after that I'm back to.
I don't know. That's a good thing. That's a good question, man. Because we'll if nothing don't pop off in the next 4 weeks, because they got to prep for the Saudi Arabia show. If it don't happen within the 4 weeks, it's not going to happen. They got to foreshadow something for him coming over there to SmackDown for that one match. I don't know. Maybe you'll see some other Samoans take his place.
We got two. We only got two other ones, right?
Yeah, well, it's more. It's more. Well, we all been on here for quite a while, fellas. Man, I got my dog in the cage because I'm supposed to be babysitting, but you know how it is. But y'all got anything else to come to the end of the show? You got anything else to say to the Hot Tag crowd today?
Brees Hall 60-yard touchdown.
Right. If you do,
watch NXT on Tuesday and AEW. Flick back and forth. Don't just stick to one. Flick back and forth.
We got the Tuesday Night Wars coming up.
Yeah,
Tuesday Night Wars coming up.
Back and forth.
Oh, Monday Night Raw is 2 hours.
2 hours Monday. Yeah, I forgot.
Thank God.
Yeah.
I get to get some sleep.
Yeah.
Look at this nigga. Look at this fool. Look what he just said. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this.
Man, your name is Curvin, and we about to curve your ass, motherfucker. We ain't about to pay you no attention.
Hey, man, that nigga not allowed within 200 feet of a school, bro.
Yeah. Over there bumping R. Kelly talking about.
Your parents gave you the name of a failed baseball player.
Right. Curvin Abreu.
Curvin Abreu.
What's your daddy name?
Pervin.
Weirdo.
Right.
It's the weirdest shit in the world. Like, it's Sunday morning, bro. Football about to come on. We kicking it on the podcast that you're commenting on. You know how gay that is, bro. Like, are you that bored? Like, nothing else to do. Nobody love you. You need a hug, bro. Like, there's a lot going on in your personal life, Curvin. I understand, brother. I understand.
It's okay, bro. We don't discriminate, dog.
Share the video though, and come back next week.
Hey, make sure you sub too. You could like.
He already did.
You sub. Okay.
Yeah, you could. Yeah, man. You could be part of the family, bro. You could be part of the family.
You know, we here every Sunday, man. Come over here and troll every week, man. We
Monday Night Raw come on tomorrow, Curvin. You watch it. Don't watch no baseball playoffs though.
But anyway, man, I gotta watch some football, man. I gotta feed this dog, man. So let's get out of here. We're gonna be back next week, next Sunday, next Saturday is it Wrestle Dream Saturday? AEW?
Wrestle Dream, yeah.
Is it Sunday or Saturday?
It's Saturday. It's on a Saturday. Yeah, Wrestle Dream is Saturday, so I'll be stealing it on whatever provider I was stealing on streaming. So
borrowing.
Borrowing, yeah. But anyway, man, we'll see y'all. Make sure y'all tune in on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, and on Sunday. Watch us. And we'll see y'all on the Hot Tag Radio podcast. Same hot time, same hot channel. Peace.
Peace.
What does it take to stop this man doing proud? Reign of terror.
Filthy underground is the sound you've been missing.
You got to pay the price, and it's gonna be a heavy one.
Don't let your mouth get you hurt, bro. If you don't like hip hop, then turn this off now. Run back Krishan style. Do what I feel like the dog pound. The bar's open, so some more round. The bank open like the Rothschilds and Beethoven with raw sound. All in together now. Catch, bet, and foul. Better thou. You won't see the second round. Them weapons out. Life is a violent sport, dig it? That's why I raise my gun. I ain't no child support, nigga. Protect the fam, I'm Kruger, hand slick. Take care of mine. 3 stacks told you about Caroline. Oh, stupid ass bitch.